This is what you saved your lunch money for. To the green on A feature number 1 of the 4 Crown Nationals. Off into turns 1 and 2. We'll see if they make it around to the back straightaway. Everybody makes it there, and quickly up into the race lead goes Jason Persley. On the quest, he got 1 win last night with the Great Lakes Super Sprints. He's going to come around to lead the way. Lap number 1, the 86 in command. Third to first, Westfall in second. He's got Kevin Thomas Jr. challenging to the outside. The 3R with a good run onto the back straightway. KTJ going to have the advantage in second. The 54 going to run in third. Battle for the 4th spot as they work through turns 3 and 4. Your points leader through the middle of 3. A little wide off of 4 as he makes it a race round into turns 1 and 2. Goes to the high side. Westfall now going to swap lines from the bottom up to the top. The 3P going to turn down to his inside, trying to get a run here. Fight for the 3rd spot. And advantage will be to Kyle Cummins. As he'll roll up the racetrack, the 54 going to go in and turn down to the inside. Briggs Danner in pursuit of them right now. Prelim night winner trying to pick his way forward here. He's got Gunnar Setzer in the mix as well. Swanson, Grant, Moles, and Seavey. Right now rounding out your top 10. Persley in command. Ooh, Kevin Thomas dancing her off the cushion there over in turns 3 and 4. That's going to allow Kyle Cummins to close in quickly here as they work into turns 1 and 2. He'll peel down to the bottom once again. Throws the slide across the racetrack. Kevin Thomas sees it coming. Turns his car down the racetrack. He's going to get a good run to the inside. Able to clear and get back into the 2nd spot. Now he's going to take it up the embankment. The 3P going to stick all the way to the cushion. Cummins going to try to rebuild that momentum here, and he's going to try to get over turns 1 and 2. Kevin Thomas going to slide himself. Cummins has to roll out of the throttle. The back bumper, the 3R, right in front of him as it came off to the exit of turn number 2. Good timing by Kevin Thomas to throw off the momentum of Kyle Cummins and give himself a little bit of a break in that 2nd spot. But Cummins getting the rubber band wound up and coming right back after him. He'll look down to the inside in turns 1 and 2. Kevin Thomas up on the top, going to hold on to the position as they're battling. That's going to allow Jason Persley to start to stretch that lead a little bit more. 2.395 seconds to the good right now. The back of the field starting to come into view for him, though. 2nd, 3rd, 4th now. They run nose to tail into turns 1 and 2. All 3 drivers on a train to the high side. Break and rank goes to 3P in the middle of 1 and 2. Turns it down. The banking tries to get a run as they work into turns 3 and 4. Kevin Thomas tries to get there. Couldn't get there fast enough. Kyle Cummins going to take the position in turns 3 and 4. Now Briggs Danner. He's going to go top to bottom. Rolls to the middle. And he's going to look for 3rd. Got it at the line. Briggs Danner up into the 3rd spot. Now Kevin Thomas Jr. quickly shuffled back to 4th. All the way to the top side of the Speedway, keeping that momentum built up here. Battle for 2nd, maybe. The 39 to Briggs Danner in pursuit quickly of the 3P of Kyle Cummins. They work on the back straightaway. They got slower traffic to the inside. Danner bobbled her big time there at the exit of turn number 2. Really slowed the car up on the back straightway. Loses all kinds of ground to your points leader as they work around to the near side of the racetrack. As Persley continues to open his advantage. 2.574. Here comes Danner looking for 2nd in the 39. Slides up across the racetrack. Does he have the run? He finds the cushion. He's got the grip. He's got the run. He's got 2nd. It'll be Danner up to the runner-up spot now. The 4, Justin Grant. Going to throw his name in there. Goes across the nose of the 3P. Cummins loses 2 spots in 1 lap here. That allowed Briggs to close in a little bit. Not enough, though. Grant in pursuit. Takes a couple of tenths off, brings it to under a second to himself in the 39. Danner's upside down and collects Justin Grant. Oh, Briggs Danner careens her off of the wall, and Justin Grant with nowhere to go. And Danner quickly coming out of his number 39 as Danner goes in. Hikes her a little too hard off of the cushion.
Did he blow a tire?
Yeah. Looked like he disbeated it maybe.
Yeah.
See what he can get it done as they make their way off of turn number 4. Persley brings it back to green. Not able to stick with him enough to pull the slide as they work into turns 1 and 2. Field off into the back straightaway. Persley up on the cushion through turns 3 and 4. He's going to come around this time to see the white flag fly. 1 to go. Cummins going to have some heroics here in the final lap if he wants to make something happen. Kevin Thomas running a 3rd. Brady Bacon in pursuit of him as they work onto the back straightaway for the final time. We got a pair of battles for everybody trying to race into the top 5. But off into turns 3 and 4. Checkered flag is going to drop. Crown number 1 secured. Jason Persley, your winner here with the USAC AMSOIL Sprint Car National Championship. And he is once again a 4-crown champion, Jason Persley.
As you guys said, to win all 4, you got to win the first one, or the Tiara, or whatever you guys were talking about, the 360 win last night. Dason, for the 2nd year in a row, you're an AMSOIL USAC National Sprint Car winner during the 4 Crown Nationals, but I know you're thinking big picture. You were close last year, at least winning all 3 USAC national races, but you're very well in position to win all 4 tonight. Is this the year it finally happens for you?
I love Eldora. There's just not nothing else to say. I mean, this place is absolutely phenomenal. This is what dreams are made of right here, is racing on the fence like that. And yeah, I mean, I get to do it 90 more times, and even a couple more laps in the Silver Crown features. So I mean, I've said it all weekend that I'm just surrounded by such great people that allowed me to drive their race cars, and you know, Chad has let me drive 3 of his. So just forever thankful for the friendship and you know, the job that me and him have together and everything to come out here and do business. And yeah, you got to win them all, or you got to win the first one if you want to win them all. So finally, you know, glad to get this one off. This is kind of the one I was stressing a little bit, you know, just, you know, after Thursday and everything. But you know, nonetheless, everyone on this thing, 𝑯𝑰𝑮𝑯𝑚𝑺 Windows and Doors, Pristine Auction, NOS Energy Drink, just everyone that's a part of this team that makes CBI go around. They've been working so hard and deserve to win almost every race, the amount of effort that they put in, and I'm just thankful that I get to, you know, hold the steering wheel.
Check the sprint car box for Dason Persley. He's your winner with the AMSOIL USAC National Sprint Car Championship here in the first feature of the evening at the 4 Crown